What's going on, Leo? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading. We got the Tower, the Emperor, King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Very interesting energy overall. I do see here right now, Spirit is giving you the heads up to focus your awareness and prioritize your energy on what is going to pay dividends, which is help your life out, which is really improve your relationship not only with your higher self, but with your soulmate that is here. Now, also, Spirit is giving you the heads up to let go of old existing energies that were taking away your power, which is someone holding you back in a sense that someone that may have hurt you in the past, that made you feel powerless. And right now, you're still giving them your awareness, your thoughts. You're still thinking about them. Now, not necessarily thinking about them that you miss them or want them or need them, but more along the lines of, I can't believe this person did this. Why would they do this? Why would they hurt me? When we do this, we're giving them our power because we're giving them our awareness, we're giving them our energy. And you can't create energy out of nowhere. Energy is never created, never destroyed. It has to get moved. So it's like basically we're giving them money, for example, right? You would never go around giving like $10 to someone who hurt you. Why give them $10 worth of energy? Now, why is Spirit telling you this? Keeping your energy in the present moment is the easiest way out of this situation, and moving that same energy of someone who hurt me, why would they do this, over to your soulmate, your kindred spirit, that special somebody that's waiting to manifest into your life, is exactly how we attract them. Spirit only gives us as much as we can handle. Spirit does not want to see us fail. So Spirit waits for us to put ourselves in the same frequency as our special somebody before they bring that special somebody into our life. For example, the person that you're looking to date, who are they? They're probably someone who's charismatic, nice, polite, humble, someone who's funny, charming, has a good job, someone who is more like a positive, always looks at things from a glass half full perspective, right? That's the person you want to date. Okay, now, everything I said, what type of energy did it have? How did it make you feel? It made you feel good, right? It felt like, oh, everything that Vince said, those words were so nice. Now, that energy, that feeling is a frequency. That's all we're talking about when we see frequency. That same energy. So right now, if you are trying to attract this person whose frequency is up here, your vibration, your energy, your frequency has to match that. Like attracts like, law of attraction. That's how it works. But if your energy is stimulated, concerned, worried, fearful, trying to deal with the matrix, right? And your energy is down here, this energy of love and abundance will not come down. It doesn't work like that. And Spirit is waiting for you to match that energy. Spirit does not want to see you fail. Spirit's not going to bring someone in your life whose energy is up here. It's like the exact opposite of the movies, right? And that's why sometimes in the movies it's so misleading. The person is, not doing so well in their life. Then all of a sudden Romeo or Juliet comes and helps raise their vibration. It's not like that. That person who's doing not very well in their life, they want to be with someone that it matches their energy. Now, all we have to do is bring your energy up. It's super duper easy, right? You just got to tell yourself, I gotcha. So it's all a feeling. So it doesn't matter. Like, for example, if you're telling yourself, your mind cannot tell the difference between real and fake if it feels real. I'm going to repeat this because it's so important. Your mind cannot tell the difference between real and fake if it feels real. Hence why we don't want to be thinking about someone else hurting us, because your mind thinks it's constantly happening. Now, we can also use this to our benefit. For example, right now you may tell yourself, I will be happy when I am rich, right? Wrong thing, because you don't want to say, I will be happy when. You have to tell yourself, I am so rich right now. Oh my goodness. Wow, I got so much money. My bank account is full of money. I am so grateful. Your mind, when you feel that, it actually thinks it happened. Therefore, your vibration matches that. Once your vibration matches that, ding, 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 the opportunities of you getting rich will come to you. Super duper easy, right? So you don't have to necessarily be rich to feel rich. Hence like method acting, right? How do actors just cry on set? Because they can feel that emotion. That's all you gotta do, is be able to feel the emotion of abundance rather than crying, But right now, Spirit is telling you to raise your vibrations and match that energy. Now, Knight of Cups, High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Two of Pentacles. I see here right now that procrastination in your life is about to come to an end, because I did see a major energy blockage preventing you from taking the next steps in your life, which is attracting abundance. So this procrastination I see coming to an end very soon here for you. And I do see here you being able to use your intuition to guide you and bring you closer to your higher self, and being able to connect to spirit, which therefore connects you to the vibration that you're trying to attract. So right now, the feeling that we spoke of, it is much, much easier to connect to that frequency when you are connecting to your higher self, right? Spirituality, magic, this is the energy, the theme, the niche, the genre that you want to involve yourself with, right? What you don't want to be doing is looking at your phone, going into social media, caught up in the matrix, just skimming TikTok all day. That is taking your soul away. Now, I'm not saying that's bad, but that entertainment, as we call it, has to be looked at that, and you don't want to be lost in that matrix. Because let me give you an example. How do you feel when you're doing that? Do you feel like you're confident? Do you feel like you're happy? Do you feel like when you watch someone standing next to a Lamborghini and posing, does that raise your vibrations or lower your vibrations? You have to ask yourself, what am I doing with my energy? Prioritizing your energy is the most important thing. How am I going to get to my goals? What is your 1-year goal, 3-year goal, 5-year goal, 10-year goal? Do you have the goals? Write them down. What do you want in your life? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be rich? Do you want to be with your soulmate? Or do you want to be entertained? Do you want to be entertained? Is that the most important thing in your life right now? It's just looking at what's going on. You know what I mean? So us humans, we've been programmed to condition to think that is normal. Don't listen to that. We've also been programmed to condition to think cereal is good for you for breakfast, right? We're not eating cereal anymore. They used to tell us that smoking is okay in the doctor's room, right? You got to be aware that everything that you're being told is not necessarily what is beneficial to you. You got to go off of your own energy. Now, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Chariot. I do see here right now you growing a very strong bond with a special somebody, and this bond being formed by you connecting more and more to yourself. When you are genuine, when you are authentic, when you know who you are, that's when your person knows who you are as well. For example, at the end of the day, why should someone date you? This is a legitimate question, right? Why would someone want to date you? Remember all the good fun, characteristics we named of that special person you want to date? Well, why should someone date you? Now, if you are confident in that answer, then the other person that wants to date you won't be confident either. I'll make it even simpler. Why should someone do business with you? If you want to start a business, why should they start a business with you? For example, say if you have a product and you're like, this product is great, I believe in this product, and this product's gonna, help change the world. Now, you have to be so confident in that product that other people want to invest in it, right? But if you're kind of like, I think it's good, no one's gonna want to invest in that. Same thing with yourself. If you're like, well, I think I'm a pretty good catch. You see where I'm going with this? You got to tell yourself, you got to know, what do you offer? I know what you offer. You're beautiful, almighty, and powerful. When I say beautiful, I always talk about vibrations, because that's all I care about. At the end of the day, understand that you have a lot to contribute, because you have a lot of experience, wisdom, but a lot of beautiful energy, right? You don't have a bad bone in your body. You want to make sure everyone's happy, living in peace. You want to be smiling, enjoying yourself. You want to be having fun. You want to be positive. This is very attractive energy, and this is the energy people want. Own this energy. Pivot towards this energy. And that's the message Spirit is giving you right now. Pivot towards the energy of confidence. Pivot towards the energy of abundance. Pivot towards your own energy. Understand that you should be inviting change in your life, is the message Spirit keeps giving. Invite change. Invite change. Welcome it. The uncertain energy of uncertainty is something that should be welcomed in a good way. Doesn't mean that, you should, walk into traffic, for example, and hope for the best. None of that. Be calculated with your decisions, but understand that uncertainty is the only thing that is certain in this third dimension. What does that mean? You want to get a better job, right? Okay, you want a promotion. Okay, maybe you have to go back to school to get further education to get that promotion. Okay, well, there's an uncertain energy, wobbly energy to that. You don't know if it's going to work. You don't know if you should do it. But that energy is something that you have to control, and that energy is something that you have to almost dominate and welcome, right? Get into that uncertain energy. For example, maybe you want to improve your health. You got to go to the gym, but you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. I don't know when I'll find the time. That's an uncertain energy. But this energy, when it scares you, it holds you back. But when you welcome it, you're like, uncertain energy, gotcha. So it means it must be good for me. Okay, so what should I do? For example, anything I want to do in my life, like for example, say if I want to go work out, and then when I want to go work out, my ego comes in and goes, it's too early. What the heck? We're up at 3 a.m. working out. Let's just sleep in. Or anything, right? When that energy comes in and that uncertain vibe, I am so aware that this is exactly the opposite energy I want in my life that I'm like, whoa, no, okay, I'm going to go do it anyway. Grab my shoes, walk outside, go for a run. I immediately know that that uncertain energy is actually, you want to be welcoming it rather than running away from it. So I will, like autopilot, I will just walk into the flames. And that's the energy that we need from you. Walk into the flames, Leo, and reap the benefits. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Mwah! 1,000 kisses. Until next time, ciao.